I started with this loop right here. And at first I was thinking like, it sounded a little bit too happy. But I was like, okay, I know whatever I add to it is gonna take the little happy sound away. It gotta get a little bit dark.
And this is a top secret. I don't want everybody to know.
Mostly,
where did this loop come from?
I don't know, that's definitely a secret.
All right, cool. I was just testing, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to see if you was a real one or not.
For sure.
Good.
So, but like, I'm like, I could take that and darken it up a little bit, but I didn't want to make it too dark, but you know, his storytelling, I wanted it to, it was so long to me at first, like the whole song long as fuck. But I was like, I wanted to pull you in. So it's this plug in and contact. Alicia Keys.
Alicia's Keys, huh?
You fuck with it before?
Yeah, bro. Shit, the whole 2015 through 20.
Straight up?
All Alicia Keys.
Well, in
Best
Detroit,
piano right there.
in Detroit, I was the only nigga on it.
Yeah. You self-trained too?
Definitely.
All right.
Play by ear, I couldn't tell you a note. People be like,
Me too.
what beat is this key in? I'll be like, man, don't ask me that.
Throw
man.
that shit mixed in key. I don't know. This FL shit, man. I still ain't got into it. I'm watching.
What you using?
Ableton now, but you know, I came from hardware. Like you came from hardware, but I be looking at FL like this shit, different language to me. So when he came by, I was doing the table tap and the rapping. You let him leave and you said, come back and get your record.
Yeah, come back. I'm like, come back tomorrow and I'll have your beat done. And I spent all the time on the first part.
Right.
And when the beat turned up, I probably made that shit in probably 10, 15 minutes.
So you already had that. You just had to figure out the toughest part.
I made the beginning and he was on his way to the studio, and by the time he got there, I had the turn up part.
Mm-hmm.
That was the easy part.
Same studio you in now than you was in before?
Nah.
Different studio?
I was in a studio called United Sounds, and it actually was around before Hitsville.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when Hitsville was made, they was like trying to be like United Sounds. So a lot of stuff that people think was made at Hitsville was made at United Sounds. So it's like a historical studio.
Oh, that's dope. Now I see the pop influence right here. When you listen to pop music, a lot of those keys sound like pop keys.
Definitely pop keys. You feel me?
So this first part, you said this took you longer. This probably took you what, a few hours or a
few
day?
Hours.
Or?
Few hours.
Okay.
Breakfast. Over breakfast. Now, like I was saying, like the rap was so long, I'm like, it gave me room to say, to keep it interesting, I didn't want people to lose like interest. So I'm like, every 4 bars, I'm gonna bring in another instrument.
Right.
So we started out with the loop for 4 bars.
Mm-hmm.
Then with this piano right here for like 8 bars. Then I added a string. Is that how I go? I gotta ask you if that how I go.
I played it enough. Shit, I should know.
Let's loop this right here. A lot of this shit, people ain't even gonna know it was in the beat.
That's a lot of stuff. I mix certain stuff so well that you don't hear some of that stuff in there.
But it don't sound right without it.
Yeah, that's right. Now I see why you want to score movies, because this is a score right here. Real shit, this is a score. You had to have rapped on this beat.
Man, Auntie wouldn't let me put the instrumental out. I wanted to so bad. I'm like, they keep remaking the beat and rap, they not gonna stop.
Yeah, I want to put the real one out, bro.
For sure.
Yeah. Everybody and their mom gonna rap on that joint.
So after that, I added a string bass.
It's a one shot, or is this is another plugin?
This in Contact.
Contact, okay, cool.
You barely can hear it, but you feel it.
Yeah.
So now you get to hear like all that pop shit.
Yep.
Like it's everywhere in my music.
Yeah, I would have never guessed the pop. How many sounds in total is in the intro?
So we at 3-9, we about to add a 4th. It's bell.
Yeah, I know that sound.
So like, one of the differences between this and like Dreams and Nightmares, I think when the beat switch up, it just switched completely.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to keep something from the first part and add it to the switch up part. Mm-hmm. So I just took that loop and just chopped the very beginning off of it and just threw it in the beat. And I never thought it would be like prominent in the beat, but when you listen to it, like today, like it's like one of the main parts of the beat.
And why did you come to that conclusion? Just to be different, or just be like, yo, more cinematic to move?
So like in the 80s, like all the beats had switch ups.
Yep.
Like the hook would be different,
yep.
and you would have like a bridge. And even though it would sound completely different, it would still be the same in a sense.
Yeah, facts.
So that's just something that I always took with me. Like the switch up game was crazy. So I just took that little piece right there.
The process and figuring out the switch up, how long did it take you to figure that out? Like it needs to switch, but
so
how am I gonna switch it? I'm gonna half time it? Am I gonna chop? Like what's the process in that?
So the process was just taking this and building around it.
Okay.
But making it hard. Like, how do I take this and make it hard? And I already know the first step to that is the piano. Real simple. Scary movie shit.
Scary movie shit. Facts. Mastermind shit. Sound like Jason coming, nigga.
Like you grew up in the 80s, so you know I know scary movies was like big. You feel me? Like
Hell
Jason,
yeah.
we had Freddy, we had Michael Myers, we had all type of shit going on.
Yep.
So like that feel is in like a lot of my music.
Now I'm looking at FL, the way you're making the record, I'm not mad at that. I will fuck with FL like this. But I see all kinds of other ways people, like that screen right there confuses the shit out of me. The last one you just pulled up. That one looks like I can fuck with that.
So like, I don't think I use FL like anybody else. My man, Stuntman, he was showing me how to use FL,
Yeah.
and I just took from him something that like he wasn't even showing me. It was just like, I can do this and do this. This how I'm gonna do my shit.
Nah, that makes sense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And it's the 808 you made. I'm just fucking around. Just fucking around. Hip-hop bounce.
This is where it kick in where like, and this is the first beat I ever did like this. Instead of it starting off with an 808, if you notice, it start with a kick.
Right.
So instead of boom, 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 it's kick, boom, boom.
I seen that.
I think I down there invented that for sure.
Was that a mistake or you knew that was just something you wanted to do?
I think it was a mistake.
Okay.
I think, you know how you putting it together and it just like sound all right.
Yeah.
And then it was me being in Atlanta, knowing that the kick don't have to be married to the 808.
Facts.
So whenever I'm doing like a switch up, I like loop everything, just see if it go together, see how the transition sound.
This is fucking sick, I ain't gonna lie. Hearing it now and the development make the beat even better.
Now, here's what's special about
This is some shit right here.
FL. So we get to this part and he rapping. Impact statement. Joy roll, bitch, but the money longer 6 mile brick mob. But it was off.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Off than a motherfucker. He like, damn, something off. I'm like, it's the Joy Roll part. I'm like, it don't fit.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he had tried to have somebody make a beat before and it got to that part and it was like, you know, it's off. The same thing.
Yep.
He was like, I'm just gonna take it out. I'm just gonna take that part out. Joy Roll, bitch, but the money longer 6 mile. I said, we're not taking that out.
Hell no.
That's the best part of the song. We're not taking it out.
Hell no.
So in FL, I just lined this up and moved it up a bar. Joy roll, bitch, but the money long as 6 mile. You feel me?
I see what you're trying to do right there. That's why I asked if he was a DJ, because part of this is what a DJ would know to do with the bars.
Matter of fact, it ain't even a whole bar. It's like, it's almost a bar. And I made it so simple, like the piano, because I was rushing. I'm like, he on his way to the studio, I wanna have it done by the time he get here. So that's why the piano was like super duper simple.
Right.
So I just took the piece of the piano and just put it in the break. Joy Road, bitch, but the money longest. You feel me?
Scientist type shit.
You know, we got my my kick, my my 808, and my clap that I got from Zay Tobin. Oh, we can't forget the bark.
The bark.
Now this bark is me. I went in the booth. Roof. It's one of the most important parts of the beat.
That's a fact. It's hard. And why the roof? What is that all about?
I don't know, it just make the beat just sound hard as hell, don't it though?
It do. That's what I'm asking you.
So at some point, I had just started putting it in like damn near all my beats.
Right.
Like all the motherfuckers.
Right.
And we bring back that scary movie string.
Scary movie string. Hard movie. Ooh.
We switch up the, we'll add to the 808 on there.
Yeah, this build is different. This bitch is hard, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, this shit's crazy.
So once we got here, and this is another important thing, we put the bark in more.
More bark.
More bark.
Cowbell. More bark.
That add to the intensity. I had to step the kick up right there.
When he came in, you only had that first part. Did you do this part in front of him, or you did that too?
When he was on his way,
yeah,
I did that shit in like 15 minutes.
Right before he got there. Okay. All he had to do was come in and rap. You already laid it down.
What we do, start from the beginning, is just play that motherfucker.
Yup.
Man, this shit bring back memories like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, we forgetting something.
I was about to say, what's the last part, bro?
This is the very last part.
And let's talk about that. The drop. That's one of your kids?
Yeah, my son.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna show you where it come from. The nigga was, man, if the internet was out like now like it was back then, he definitely would have been a superstar. I ain't even tell that nigga to say that shit. He just...
Most of the time you don't. They just say it and then you be
just said it on a song.
With a big figure roll on, huh? Oh, he had all of them. And the PSP. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's where that come from.
Okay.
Helluva made this beat, baby.
And you just decided to keep that throughout
My
your
man
career.
Stretch Money was like, that need to be your tag.
Wow.
So I just kept it after that.
That's big because he part of the legacy, and then, you know, when we all transition later, it's become his, right?
For sure.
And he on it. Ain't that crazy? I noticed you ain't use no plugins like for sound and EQ. You get into that or no?
I do, but
No mastering plugins, nothing to make the
Nah.
sound loud or nothing?
nothing.
You
None of
just
that.
rely on FL.
So you ready to pick FL or not?
I'm looking at it like, man, hold on, FL. Hold on. And which one is this? You know, I always argue with Southside, these guys, about 11,
I know,
20,
yeah.
20.
So
Which
I
one is the
think
best?
This like the latest one, but it's got some updates that it make you have to use it though. It's easier to like
Like
search
morphing and
sounds
stuff
and
like
shit
that,
like
yeah.
that. But I think Southside might be right about that. That 11 is something special about it.
Yeah. You started on that?
I forgot where I started at. I think I started right around there.
Okay.
I might have started on 11.
Okay. Recording engineer, did you record his raps too?
Of course.
I knew it, because I was like, man, we talked about that. So when he's recording, do you step in and say, yo, you could have did these parts a little better than the others?
Of course.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. I need a real producer, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So did you mix it? You had somebody else mix it?
Nah, I missed it.
You mixed it too? How about mastering?